We'll get back to that cave later in the video, but if you're ever in Hawaii, make sure you take a chance to go snorkeling in not just one place, but several. Try north of Oahu, south of Oahu, Maui, Big Island. There's so many different little inlets and beaches that have a variety of fish, and not only are the fish multicolored and different patterned, the beaches are black sand, red sand, green sand, all kinds of things. Look at that blue fish, it's so cool. And if you ever would like to get a scuba lesson, do it in Hawaii. You don't even have to get certified. You can take a little scuba excursion without even getting licensed. If you just want to get a taste of it, it was wonderful there. And if you just don't want to get in the water, they have submarines. You could just ride in a submarine, stay dry, and see all kinds of things underwater. Because they have giant windows, of course. Plus, the benefit of that is they'll tell you what kind of fish you're looking at. Another thing you can do to see an overlook is go on a nice hike. If there's ever a dull moment, you can always keep yourself busy with geocaching or a bike ride. I had a moment when no one else was doing anything, so I went to try the transit system and rode the bus for a little bit. I have a special relationship with sea urchins. I ran my knee and my wrist into one while scuba diving, and I saw my blood, but I didn't think it was blood. It looked green. I'm not Vulcan, by the way. I was just so deep, the light was different down there. Would you go swimming with sharks? Even in a cage? Okay, here's from the small end of the cave going out to the black sand beach side and back. It looks better from this end because a lot more light comes in, especially through that little chimney. Even though it's a short cave, you really can't go around to get back. You have to go back through the cave because unless it's maybe a very low tide. So the only way to access that tiny little piece of beach is through the cave. My goodness, if I had a magnet, just imagine how much sand would pull up from this beach. I bet it's almost pure iron. But why isn't it rust red color? Now we're heading out to that wonderful snorkeling place with a clear blue water out by an island off Maui. Don't remember what it's called, but just near Maui. As you can see here, there's a wire cable anchoring the boat. All the snorkelers are all spread out. Now these fish are really strange. They seem to fly through the water. They flap their fins the same direction on opposing sides, and they seem to turn sideways, so I'm not really sure if they're vertically oriented or horizontally oriented when they consider themselves upright. And they seem to change colors when they have the sun hit them. This blue, orange, yellow fish is really neat. Lots of coral everywhere. Be careful not to scrape your knee on it. It's like a rough rock. Or have you ever scrubbed a toilet with a pumice stone? It's like rubbing your knee on that. Some of this resembles moss, trees, lichen, algae, but it's not. It's all different. This is a fun little place. We spent snorkeling for quite a while. I think it was Turtle Cove or somewhere north of Oahu, where there's kind of a current you have to swim against. It flows in and out, and there's kind of up there you can see above surface, a barrier between the ocean and this little piece of beach, and lots of fun following these fish around for sure. I got one more really cool fish to show you besides that one. There's so many. And it's a plaid fish. I call it a plaid fish. I don't know what it's called. But see, there's a plaid fish. You know, like the type of shirt with a grid or a checkered design, also known as a tartan. You gotta check out this cloud column up here. Thanks for watching.